Hello students, myself S. Jyoti Kiran, Assistant Professor GFGC Tiptur. Today I am going to discuss on the concept asymptotes and oblique asymptotes. What do you mean by asymptotes? A asymptote is a curve that continuously approaches a given curve but does not meet it at any finite distance. There are two types of asymptotes. The first type is asymptotes parallel to coordinate axis. Second type is asymptotes which are not parallel to coordinate axis called as a oblique asymptotes. Then our working rule to find the asymptotes parallel to x-axis for the curve f of x comma y is equal to 0, equate the coefficients of highest power of x to 0. Then to find the asymptotes parallel to y-axis for the same curve f of x comma y is equal to 0, equate the coefficients of highest power of y to 0. Next one, if the coefficients of highest power of x or y constants are imaginary, then there is no asymptotes parallel to coordinate axis. This is the three rules we have to follow to find the asymptotes. Okay, let us see the example 1. Find the asymptotes parallel to the coordinate axis x square y square minus a square x square minus a square y square is equal to 0, or the same equation can be written in the form of x square y square is equal to a square is the common term, then it will become a square into x square plus y square. Okay, we move on to the solution part. Consider the given equation x square y square minus a square x square minus a square y square is equal to 0. To find the asymptotes parallel to x-axis, equate the coefficient of highest power of x to 0. Okay, the coefficient of highest power coefficient, we have to see that in the given equation, that is coefficient x square is there, its coefficient is y square, again x square is there, its coefficient is y square, then it will become y square minus a square is equal to 0, y square is equal to a square. Then we have to write y is equal to, remove the square, y is equal to plus or minus a. To find the asymptotes parallel to y-axis, we have to equate the coefficients of highest power of y to 0. So where is the coefficient of y? Y square coefficient. Here x square is there, then a square is there. Then x square minus a square is equal to 0. Then x is equal to plus x square is equal to a square, then x is equal to plus or minus a. Thus the asymptotes parallel to coordinate axis are x is equal to, we get plus or minus a, and y is equal to plus or minus a. Okay, we move on to the second problem. Find the asymptotes parallel to coordinate axis for the curve y cube minus x square y is equal to x square plus 1. Okay, the given curve equation can be written in the form of y cube minus x square y minus x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Equating the coefficient of highest power of x to 0, we get coefficient of highest power of x. Here, coefficient of highest power of x is there, that is y is there, and minus 1 is there. Minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Then y is equal to minus 1 is the asymptote parallel to x-axis. Then equating the coefficient of highest power of y to 0, we get highest power of coefficient of y. Here 1 is their constant. 1 is not equal to 0. There is no another y term. Therefore 1 is not equal to 0. Highest power coefficient y cube, it is 1 is not equal to 0. Therefore, there is no asymptotes parallel to y-axis. In this particularly, in this problem, asymptote only y is equal to -1 is the asymptote parallel to the x-axis. Okay, next we are going to oblique asymptotes. First we see the working rule to find the oblique asymptotes. For the step 1, for the curve y of x comma f of x comma y, rearrange the equation into the groups of homogeneous expression. We already know about homogeneous equation, and for homogeneous function of same degree in the form of hn plus hn minus 1 plus hn minus 2 plus etc., which is equal to 0. In the second step, put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to m in the equation. We get the equation of the form psi n of m plus psi n minus 1 of m plus psi n minus 2m plus etc., which is equal to 0. In the step 3, solve psi n of m is equal to 0. We get the roots m is equal to m1 comma m2 comma m3. Then in step 4, find c using the formula c is equal to minus of psi n minus 1 m divided by psi n dash of m for non-repeated values of m. In the step 5, the asymptotes are given by y is equal to m1x plus c1y is equal to m2x plus c2 plus etc. If psi n dash of m is equal to 0, then there is no asymptote for the value of m. Okay, in the step C, if psi n of m is equal to 0 as a repeated roots, then we use the formula to find the value of c, that is c square by 2 psi n double dash of m plus c psi dash of n minus 1 m plus psi n minus 2 m is equal to 0. This is the working rule. Okay, let us move on to the example. In the example 1, find all the asymptotes of the curve y cube minus x square y plus 2y square plus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, in the solution part, first we have to consider the given equation. The equation can be written as, first we have to separate the degree of the equation y cube minus x square y. This is the third degree equation. Of degree of this equation is 3 plus 2y square plus 4y second degree, first degree plus constant is equal to 0. Here the equation can be arranged in the form of h3 plus h2 plus h1 plus h0 is equal to 0. Degree 3, degree 2, degree 1 and constant is equal to 0. Then h3, y cube minus x square y, h2 is 2y square, h1 is 4y and h0 is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to m in the equation 1 we get in this equation. Put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to m. Then this equation become m cube minus m plus 2m square plus 4m plus 1 is equal to 0. So psi 3m is equal to m cube minus m, psi 2m is 2m square, this is 2m square, psi 1m is 4m plus psi naught of m is equal to 1. Then equal to 0. Psi 3m, that is m cube minus m is equal to 0. Take m outside, m square minus 1. We get 2 m is equal to 0 and m square is equal to 1. M is equal to plus or minus 1. Then to find c, we have to make use of the formula. C is equal to minus psi 2m by psi 3 dash m minus of psi 2m. What is psi 2m is 2m square divided by psi 3 dash. Here psi 3m is there. Differentiate this, we get 3m square minus 1. Then m is equal to 0. Therefore we get c is equal to 0. Then m is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 1. M is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus 1. Therefore the corresponding asymptotes are 0, x minus 1, minus x minus 1. Thank you.